we're gonna have baby birds here soon, probably in the next week. I think they take like 13 days to incubate, yeah.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to another day in the Frey Life. I have had some pulled pork cooking for 24 hours. Here's what happened. I put it on the smoker yesterday at 3. It was Sunday, and I knew that it wouldn't finish through the night, but so I took it off the smoker before we went to bed, and I put it in the oven where it still is right now. And so I wrapped it, put it in there, knew it would be good. I didn't know if it would finish before I woke up, but good till morning pretty much. Woke up this morning and the temperature had come down, but it was still at like a good, like, as long as it stays above 140, it's like still hot enough that the meat's not gone bad. But apparently our oven automatically turned off. I don't know why that was. So this morning I turned it back on and it's just finishing up. And so we'll let that sit in the oven. It's 3, we'll let it sit till dinner time, and then we'll shred it and have some pulled pork for dinner, which will be pretty good. But welcome to our day. I'm gonna get out in the yard and get a little bit of yard work done. I'm pretty much done with my dirt pile, and I ordered another dump truck load of dirt this morning. It's coming on Wednesday. So I gotta do some work to get ready for more dirt in the backyard. We're in the process of grading and laying topsoil so that we can plant grass back there eventually. And it's an exciting process, and it's been fun for me to do some manual labor. So how's my wife doing today?
Good.
Doing good? Good job.
Good job.
Good job. I know you did your best and stuff.
I did.
So good job on that. All right, guys, let's get to work.
Sometimes one of the most satisfying things is going up to the working room, and it starts out like an explosion, but once you clean it up, it's real satisfying. And then I made my way downstairs, and I'm just divvying out this chicken broth that I made the day before, and I'm putting them in freezer bags so that I can make soup in the future. I love making soup. Have I ever said that before? So then to freeze them, I wanted them to be flat, so I just put this like pan in the freezer, and then once they're frozen, I can kind of put them in like a file cabinet, take them out of the pan, and then put them in the freezer like a file cabinet, instead of them being just like this big blobby hunk of frozen liquid, you know? I've been having to get really creative with the produce that we've been able to get. I don't want it to go bad, so this zucchini was getting a little sketchy. So I shredded it, and I looked on Pinterest for recipes, like zucchini recipes, and I ended up on a recipe that has like an egg and some flour. It called for 3 zucchinis and 3 eggs and all of that, which I had 1 zucchini, so I just, you know, did a third of it. Oh wow, my arm is so tired. Wow, who knew shredding zucchini could be a workout? But anyway, yeah, just shredding things and taking care of vegetables or food items before they go bad. It's a pretty satisfying experience. I don't know. Here are these potatoes. I was able to get potatoes a couple of weeks ago, and it was when we weren't able to get rice, so I was like, yeah, I'll get a bunch of potatoes, but now I need to figure out how to use them all. So I've decided to do this new kind of potato, which actually isn't new to me because I did them a long time ago, but I'm just making up this little like oil butter mixture, putting them on top, and you will see that there are slits in the top that I've cut, and they kind of bake like a bunch of chips. I don't know, side to side, is that right? I don't know, some dough. There's some dough, as I'm always experimenting. I'm gonna pull the pork out. Okay. I just put my potatoes in the oven, but I'm hungry now, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Is that your meat, baby?
That's my meat, baby. Mary makes fun of me because when I go to bed and I'm cooking
meat, baby.
Meat, I have this temperature, like wireless temperature thing, and she calls it my baby monitor.
Yeah, he keeps it by his bed and it beeps and wakes me up in the middle of the night.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's all right. Oh, Harry came to say hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, and then there's an Ollie boy too.
Unswaddle the baby.
Moment of truth. Oh yeah.
I think that'll be good.
Yes.
This is really good.
I can't stop eating it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I guess we're gonna have a progressive dinner because we have our sandwiches that are being eaten now. We have our little Hasselback potatoes, which will be ready in like 35 minutes. And we have our vegetables, which will be ready in a few minutes. I had this plan to do this kind of potato. I haven't done it for like 9 years or something. Like right when we were first married, I made them. And I saw that Joanna Gaines made them and I was like, wow, my idea must have been so on trend if Joanna Gaines is making them. So anyway, that's what those are. You slice them this way and then put some spices and butter, oily stuff on, bake them. Are you ready for your next course, honey?
Yeah, y'all.
Hi.
Hi. Good work.
This is one of my favorite glasses. It was a spaghetti pizza
tomato
sauce.
Okay, pizza sauce.
Jar. It's
That
so
is a
cute.
good one. Mmm. Magical.
One of the things about being home for the last month is Peter has been having more time to devote to getting our backyard finished. So he is digging a drainage situation here. So, because we have like some, I don't know if flooding's the right word, but some pretty severe pooling and stuff just because of how the neighborhood is shaped. So he's...
It doesn't sit. Well, like right here, it's pretty muddy.
But we haven't really had...
It's sloped.
Yeah.
So it's just running off of our neighbor's property through our yard.
Yeah.
So we're
he did a lot of research.
putting in a draining system that will have a drain on either side and run through here, suck in the water, and I think it'll be good. And then when we get more dirt, this is all going to be covered and leveled out more, so it'll be less of a valley here in the middle of the yard, and because the water will be dealt with. And so
amazing. And you want to tell them what happened?
Oh, I accidentally ran into so this is really my process. Like, I dig and then I move the dirt. I'm making the track for the drain. Anyways, I back up and I backed up into the bird feeder. I felt so bad.
Birdhouse.
The birdhouse, because the chickadees are in there, and mama bird flew away, but she came back. So
yay! We're gonna have baby birds here soon.
Yeah.
Probably in the next week. I think they take like 13 days to incubate. Yeah, so they're
probably
getting close.
Hot.
Yeah, so wow, it is such a nice night out. Wow. Here's my tiny craft project for today. The dirt that is in North Carolina, well, at least where we are, is like clay. So I thought, why not make a tiny pot out of it? Okay. He's almost delusional. He's so tired. So.
Yes, I'm exhausted, guys, but I got the whole trench dug. Boom.
It's amazing. As always.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Hair. Good night, Bonesy. Can you say good night?